So hey guys, it's She. I'm back today with another video. So I just want to tell you guys this because I know a lot of people are interested in like being a thrift reseller, or you may be trying to sell something on Facebook Marketplace or OfferUp. So I just want to let you know that you guys have to be careful. And what happened to me a couple of weeks ago was a lady was interested in buying a dresser. She said she was buying it for her daughter. The lady said that she lived in Florida, her daughter lived in Virginia Beach, and that she was buying the dresser for her granddaughter. Now that happens all the time. I've had customers that will reach out from other states and they'll purchase things for their grandkids or whoever and ask me to deliver it. But normally all the money is paid up front. So that's my word to the wise. If you're gonna meet somebody from OfferUp and you're like, or Facebook, and you're doing a delivery, you wanna make sure that you get the person to pay up front. So a lot of people may not want to pay up front. Some really don't care, but some of them don't want to do it. So that can deter you a little bit from wanting to sell things online or to ask for the full amount up front, because you're going to have some people that are going to say no. But most people, in my opinion, are going to say yes, especially if you have built a credibility around your brand online. So for me, I have definitely built credibility for my furniture line. Like I have about 400 followers right now on Facebook Marketplace. So these people, every time I post anything for sale, they see it immediately. So on OfferUp is a little bit more sketchy, and that's the one that you have to be careful with. And the reason why is because, at least on Facebook, when somebody's buying something from you, their profile is connected to their marketplace account. So that way you can actually see like, okay, this is a legitimate person, their Facebook profile is real, it's established, they have friends, you may even have some mutual friends. So to me, meeting somebody from Facebook Marketplace is a little bit safer because at least you know who you're dealing with. OfferUp, on the other hand, is a little bit more sketchy. And the reason why is because sometimes people don't be having sometimes people don't have an OfferUp profile picture. Sometimes, you know, there's scammers up there. And that's what ended up, I know all this makeup, but that's what ended up happening to me, guys. I ended up getting scammed by this couple on OfferUp. The couple decided, once I told them, hey, it's a $25 delivery fee, which is nothing. Like if you're in Virginia Beach, $25 to deliver a dresser, to me, it's not bad. It's just like an extra little icing on the cake or whatever. $25 is more than fair and more than reasonable. So guys, the lady was like, okay, I sent the $25 delivery fee. 9 times out of 10, my customers say yes to whatever I ask them to pay up front. They pay it, we keep it moving. So I honestly didn't check my Venmo until I got to the woman's home and I saw that she hadn't paid. So when I got there, I was like, hey, you know, your mom said that she wanted this dresser delivered and the payment still hasn't come through. So I never took the dresser out of my car. It's 7 o'clock here in Virginia. In the fall, it starts to get dark early. So now it's 7, it's getting dark. That was another mistake that I made. I always try to deliver during the daytime, never at night. That way, you know, you can see things are visible, especially when you go into neighborhoods that you aren't sure about. So guys, this is what happened. The lady who supposedly had paid for the dresser for her daughter said, I'm calling the police on you if you don't leave this dresser right now. I sent the money, and she sent a screenshot. So I said, okay, well, can you text my phone and send me a screenshot? So she sends the screenshot. The screenshot, guys, is like Venmo, but it's not even my username. They put my name at cozyinteriorsbyshe.com and was like, this is where we sent the money to. And I was like, that's not even the username that I sent you. So I don't know what's going on, but like, I'm out of here. The girl who the dresser was for, like her mom was buying it for her daughter. So the grandma was buying it for the granddaughter, and the daughter was who I was talking to face to face. Her and her husband looked like straight up crackheads. And then they were freaking like, so damn sketchy. So she's like, oh my God, I have a concussion and I just can't go through this right now. And she's like having a freaking white girl meltdown. And I'm just not with the shits. I got my hand on my pepper spray. I called my boo and I was like, listen, I don't know what's going on here, but these people are hella fucking sketchy right now. Like, this is weird. They're telling me they're going to call the police on me if I don't leave this dresser, which I don't give a fuck. Like, call the police. What are they going to say? Like, ma'am, leave that dresser that they didn't pay for. Like, that's not going to happen, right? But I'm getting scared because I'm down on the ocean front. It's getting dark and these people are like, They got the old lady on the phone and she's cussing, and the daughter's cussing at the mom, like, what the fuck are you doing? Blah, 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 blah. Like, the whole shit just got really weird, and it started to get dark, and I was scared, like, honestly. So I said, I told the lady, I said, listen, I can't do this tonight. I'm going to leave. It's getting dark, and I still don't have money. And so I was like, if you want, I can come back tomorrow with my husband. Now, I'm not married at all, but I was like, I can come back tomorrow with my husband. And then she goes, no, that's okay. That's okay. We don't want it. So the moral of that story is, if you're going to be selling things online, you definitely have to be careful. Like, if you're going to be selling things like face-to-face online through like Facebook Marketplace and OfferUp, you have to be careful. Number one, you want to make sure that you check out the person's Facebook profile or their OfferUp profile. Make sure they're a real person. Like, if their account just joined OfferUp, like say this month, October 2020, it's probably somebody trying to scam. Usually people that buy on OfferUp, they usually have like reviews that sellers have left for them, or they usually also have sorry guys, they usually also have like longer established history. So they've been on OfferUp a few years or so, or even a couple of months. They have a profile picture. Those are things you want to look for. And on Facebook, the same thing. Facebook tells you how long somebody has been an active user on Facebook, and you can see if they have friends, and you know, if they're posting any weird stuff on their profiles, like racist stuff, or if they posting anything super sexual or violent. That's somebody that you definitely don't want to meet. So anyway, guys, and then when you meet people in public, you always want to meet them in a safe place. So for me, like when people come purchase from me, I always meet them at the storage unit. So my storage unit's office is like right in the front. So what I like to do is, like, especially on the weekends, I can kind of meet them on the side of the building, because there's always people coming in and out of the storage unit and people taking things off of trucks. So we're never alone. Like, there's plenty of witnesses as to what's going on. But if it happens to be a day where no one's there, then I just go in front of the office at the storage unit, because there's lots of cameras. You don't have to worry about, you know, somebody trying to do, if somebody's gonna do something to you, they're gonna do it, but 9 times out of 10 they aren't gonna do it right there where they know cameras are. So it's a little bit safer when you're doing it in like a public place. Like, never meet somebody in their neighborhood if it's a sketchy area, and don't do things after dark. And if you happen to have someone that can come with you, I highly recommend you to take that person with you. Me, unfortunately, I don't always have someone that can come with me during transactions, so I stick to those things to keep me safe. But anyway, I just wanted to tell you guys this story because it was absolutely crazy to me. Luckily, like, I wasn't harmed and nothing really like wild went down, but I just think about like how bad that situation could have turned out. And so if I would have only stuck to my rule of making the people that buy furniture for me and want delivery pay the delivery fee up front, then I would have been, you know, I would have never went through any of that, because of course they never sent the $25. So therefore I would have never loaded the dresser up to my car and went to their house, you know. So stick to your guns, and if things don't feel right, don't do it. And so it was today, I had a situation where a lady wanted to buy a dresser, and I felt so bad because I had to sit here and explain to her like why I charged a delivery fee up front. And keep in mind, it's only $25. So I just told her, you know, $25 delivery fee. Like, if you don't feel comfortable paying it, you're more than welcome to meet me at my storage. If you're not comfortable with that, then, you know, I totally understand if you just want to cancel the deal. Not to be funny, there's tons of people that want to buy the same item. So it's kind of like a list of people I can go through. If she doesn't want it, I'll move on to the next one. So it's not a big deal, but at the same time, it's like you want your customers to feel safe and secure, you know, especially sending money to somebody they don't know who doesn't have a store. You know what I mean? Even though I have all these good reviews on Facebook and OfferUp, I still understand how it could be like sending a stranger money or whatnot. But at the same time, you as a seller, and especially us as women, we have to do what we have to do to stay safe. So don't bend your rules for anyone, because the one time I did, I almost got scammed by this couple. So anyway, guys, I will see y'all later. Stay safe. Bye.